Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol RNVA. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past 2 days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like you this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis yesterday, so that's where this green line here is coming from, but a very nice move today on the chart. Now, this chart is a little tricky to talk about because there's quite a bit of perspective that goes into it. What do I mean by that? Well, if you're a day trader and you bought right there, or maybe you bought right there, and you wanted to sell within 15 minutes after buying, then yeah, for you, the chart's looking not so good. But if you care about the big picture of things, then yeah, I get it. The price is pulled back, but the bulls still have plenty of opportunity to build a higher base. And as long as you have higher bases being built over longer periods of time, you know, that's what a truly strong move is going to look like on a chart. Now, I'm not saying this will happen, but just for example's sake of kind of how I can still call this chart bullish, even although it did pull back from its highs, is let's say the price actually pulls it back here, bounces around, and then starts to work its way back upwards. Again, not saying that'll happen, just for example's sake. What would you have? Emphasis on big picture. Well, from the big picture perspective, you'd have a set of lows right there. You'd have a set of lows right there. You'd have this set of lows down there. If you picture these as stair steps, then from the big picture perspective, you would still very clearly have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And again, that's the name of the game. That's what you want to see. Now, once again, I'm aware if you're a day trader and you bought up there or up there, I realize you couldn't care less about those levels, but that's why I try to offer up a warning that I would be talking about things from a big picture perspective. So sure, the price has pulled back from its highs today, but stop and think about that word, today. When you look at multiple days, you can see the bulls still have an opportunity to build a higher stair step. So going into tomorrow and the weekend, that is priority number one, is going through that healthy consolidation and building a higher low. So let's see if the bulls can get that job done or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.